32 FM.
94.9.
Connection is very important, especially when it's strong. And you don't realize this until you are cut off. Keep your connection strong at home or on the go with INT'L Home Broadband Internet. Get any of our devices like the 7500 MiFi or the 10,000 router with instant 30 gigabytes or the 20,000 router with instant 100 gigabytes. Hurry to the nearest INT'L shop or visit www.airtel.com.ng/HBB to get started.
INT'L, a reason to imagine. Being a new artist in the game, mastering your riffs, finding your sound, and pushing your career at the same time ain't easy. Introducing Pepsi Music Academy in partnership with Empire, a music development program created to discover, train, and showcase the next generation of confirmed Nigeria music stars. Scan the QR code on any of our cool interactive Pepsi bottles or visit www.pepsimusicacademy.ng to register for free and stand a chance to kickstart your music career with a 2-year record deal with Empire. Follow Pepsi_Nigeria on all social media platforms for more. Pepsi Music Academy. Stardom begins here. Pepsi, thirsty for more.
Bó ṣe ń wò mí yìí, mo jẹ́ kan nínú àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ jẹun dáadáa. Ìdí tó fi jẹ́ wípé tí mo bá fẹ́ jẹun, ọ̀pọ̀ nǹkan tó dáa ni mo máa ń fi sínú ẹ̀ fún àsáró mi lẹ́yìn tí mo bá fẹja sí i. Màá fàlùbọ́sà, tàtàṣé àti úgú ṣẹ̀jọ́ ẹ̀. Màá wá fi kóró náà tá a jẹ́ kó sọkútù wọ̀wọ̀ sí i fọ́dún tó gbámúṣé. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi, ìgbé ayé tó dáa ni téèyàn bá jẹun tó dáa.
Ṣẹjọ́ gbogbo oúnjẹ rẹ pẹ̀lú ojúlówó ewébẹ̀. Wá fi kóró náà dára sí i fún adùn tó gbámúṣé yẹn. Lónìí, jẹun tó dáa.
Gbóyèga
ọ̀rẹ́ mo ń gbọ́ ẹ.
wo ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ ẹ mo ti fi mọ́mọ́ rìfà ránṣẹ́ sí ẹ.
ó sì ti bá mi ṣe yẹn ti pẹ́ èmi náà ń wẹ́ni tí mo máa rìfà kí ni gbàgbẹ́mu mílíọ̀nù tí.
ó yá àsìkò tó àníwọ̀n kan lè jẹ́ ọ̀kan lára àwọn olóríire mẹ́fà tí ó di mílíọ̀nìà nínú ìpolongo mọ́mọ́ rìfà and win promo. láti jáwé olúborí ṣáàtì pé *671# kí o sì ṣí àkáǹtì mọ́mọ́ tìrẹ ní kíákíá kí o sì yan nọ́mbà kẹfà nínú àwọn ọ́pṣọ̀nù nọ́mbà tó o bá rí láti rìfà ọ̀rẹ́ àti ẹbí rẹ kí o wá rí wípé wọ́n ṣí àkáǹtì mọ́mọ́ tiwọn kí wọ́n sì rí wípé wọ́n ra dátà àbí rìchaàjì ó kéré pin ọlọ́gọ́rùn-ún náírà ló bá tán. o ti ń súnmọ́ lára àwọn olóríire tí ó di mílíọ̀nìà nìyẹn o. má gbàgbé bí o bá ṣe ń kéde ẹ̀fíránṣẹ́ sí àwọn ènìyàn sí tí o sì rí wípé wọ́n ń ṣe àkáǹtì mọ́mọ́ tiwọn sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ló máa jẹ̀bùn falala. lọ́sọ̀ọ̀sẹ̀ ó lè jẹ́ lára 100 mílíọ̀nù náírà tó o bá rí jẹ́ lára mílíọ̀nù 6. ìpolongo mọ́mọ́ rìfà and win promo bó o bá ṣe ń kéde ẹ̀fíránṣẹ́ sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ló máa jẹ̀bùn. ìpolongo yìí bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti 20 oṣù yìí títí di ọjọ́ 21 oṣù kejìlá ọdún 2023. òfin àti ìlànà wà tí a ó tẹ̀lé o.
Hi there, my name is Mercy Johnson Okoji.
My name is Joke Silva.
Hi there, I am Aproko Doctor.
My name is Chef Winnie, aka Delicious Food.
It's your boy Cruz with Joe. I love cooking.
And my choice of cooking oil.
And my choice of cooking oil is Power Oil.
My choice is Power Oil.
Use Power Oil. It's triple filtered. It contains omega-6 and 9, and it's fortified with vitamin A. Plus, it comes in different packs and sizes, so you can afford it without breaking the bank.
Power Oil.
She's still fierce. She's still merciless. And she's back in Wura Season 2.
Wura Amo Adeleke will not lose my mind. I will do everything to save it.
Lives will be shattered, secrets revealed, and enemies destroyed.
Can't keep killing people as if they are goats or fowls, but we can.
But can Wura hold on to her power? And at what cost?
Watch the new season of Wura now only on Showmax. Subscribe from 1,200 Naira monthly. Sign up at showmax.com.
Hey guys, Coke Studio is back with Drink, Scan, and Win. To be a part of it, grab an ice-cold Coca-Cola drink. Win instant prizes like airtime, branded merch, music streaming vouchers, and free tickets to the dopest music festivals. To enter, scan the QR code on posters. Enter the unique code beneath the glass bottle crown or scan the QR code directly from the PET bottle label. Uncover the hidden code on the reverse side of the label to enter the exciting gift. So hurry! Promo ends February 2024. Everybody's a winner. Terms and conditions apply.
tí 9 mobile network Naija gangan bá jẹ́ ayọ̀ rẹ̀ èrè ńlá ń dúró dè ọ́ nígbàkúgbà tí o bá nílò dátà sí láti wo sinimá tàbí gba oríṣiríṣi àjàbalẹ̀ eré ìdárayá 9 mobile wà fún ọ pẹ̀lú 1,500 naira péré wàá jẹ ìgbádùn 8 gigabyte látọ̀dọ̀ 9 mobile o tún lè fi 9.5 gigabyte ṣe ìfàjẹ pẹ̀lú 2,000 naira péré àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ darapọ̀ mọ́ 9 mobile lónìí tàbí kí o tẹ *301# láti yan dátà olówó pọ́kú tí ó ṣe gbẹ́kẹ̀lé 9 mobile wà níbí fún ọ wà níbí fún Naija.
72 hours with God. It's December edition. God will be working miracles, liberating every destiny through the prophetic ministry of His anointed servant, Prophet Abel Taiwojo, tagged No More Delay, is a special, powerful program you need at this time. Join us on Friday 8th to Sunday 10th of December 2023 at Mercy Camp, Kilometer 18 Ibadan Expressway, Osengiri, Ibadan. Friday and Saturday morning session from 9 a.m. to 12 noon WAT. Afternoon session 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. WAT. Vigil 12 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. WAT. And on Sunday 10th of December from 8:30 a.m. to 12 noon WAT. While Vigil will be coming up from 10 p.m. till dawn. Music ministrations by Elijah Akintunde, Adeyinka Lashiyori, Dare Melody, and Dare Justify. God's servants will be ministering so powerfully. Prophet Taiwojo and other anointed ministers of God. For inquiries, 0805-027-5779. Connect with us on Facebook at Prophet Taiwojo Live.
E get something you go notice with people wey don make am. Dem dey always dey strong and active. Dem no get dull moment because say dem go first knack correct wakis for morning. Dem con take Didion syrup of hemoglobin support body. Didion syrup of hemoglobin vitamin B12 na the ogbonge blood tonic to help your body system so you go fit perform wella for work and even for play. 2 full spoon of Didion's wey you take straight like that or mix with the beverage you dey take go office or gym go keep you kampe the whole day and you go just dey bounce like football. Hey! Didion syrup of hemoglobin. Carry go! Nothing do you. Didion syrup of hemoglobin. Na the power to unleash. Abeg, make una read the tori paper.
So you mean I can fly from Lagos to Paris to London and fly back to Lagos all in one promo? And if I don't want that, I can win a whole house?
Now you're getting the gist.
Recharge 50,000 naira or more within a month, and you could be among the 100 winners of business class tickets from Lagos to Paris to London. If you recharge 100,000 naira or more within a month, you could be one of the many winners of a premium bungalow in Nigeria. The more you recharge, the more you stand to win. T's and C's apply.
Glow Unlimited.
Stay tuned to 32 FM 94.9.
All right, you're welcome back. You're still on to Break It On Papers Review here on 32 FM 94.9, and my name is GBOLABO, famous school.
My name is Kenny Durutilu. Joining us this morning for the analysis is Professor Oluwajedokun. Good morning, Prof.
Well, top of the day to you. It's a pleasure to be here.
All right, good morning, Prof. And I wanted us to start off with this cash scarcity. It's like a battle for life now for many people who are trying to get cash to get one or two things ahead of the festive period, stockpile their homes with foodstuff. But the scenario is quite different. And across state, I think there are different experiences. In Ibadan, I don't think we started having hike in POS operators' service fee. But now in Delta State, the report here says 500 naira per 5,000 naira withdrawal in Delta. That's from the POS, those who want to go through the POS operators. And 10,000 naira per card hike charges by 100%. And banks are also saying that if you want to withdraw, the limit is 50,000 naira per transaction. Now, if people, like maybe there's an emergency situation, you can run to the bank now to be some kind of a saving grace. How do we handle this? What kind of answers does Kodoso will give to all of these instances?
I think in some instances intentional. I think the intentionality of the government is to ensure that we have a cashless society. And of course, the cashless society works in the urban areas. That's the thing. But in the suburban areas or in the rural areas, we have a problem because obviously there's underbanking in this country. And so, of course, that presents a challenge from that point of view. I think the government will argue that what most people need to do is to do transfers. And in fact, since the debacle, the Naira debacle, a lot more people are doing transfers. I was surprised the other day. I went to a Suya man, you understand, with one of my adopted daughters, and we were able to pay through transfer. I was really surprised. The other day, somebody was trying to clean my windows, and I told him I had no money. And of course, he offered the prospect of transfers. So I think that will lessen it a bit. But it's still going to bring hardship, until we get full banking in the rural areas from that point of view. What my concern is from this story is the extortion that is going on. And it seems as if Nigerians, we seem to, pride ourselves with exploiting people's misery, you understand, adding on our charges and wanting to make it big just one swell swoop. I hope the regulators will take note of this. There's not much they can do, but at least they can issue a kind of warning. Maybe at Christmas, they should also consider increasing the limit, just for Christmas, because there's a lot of expenditure going on at Christmas. And then when we pass Christmas, reduce it again from that point of view. I mean, that's just a suggestion.
All right, Prof, quickly, let's have your reaction to some of the statements made by Sanusi yesterday, calling out the NNPCL. He says that there should be a proper audit of the NNPCL to unravel the country's daily oil production, exports, amongst a bunch of other things. He also talked about the president occupying the petroleum minister's office, and he says that will make it difficult for everyone in terms of accountability. There. What's your take on those comments yesterday?
Well, I think Sanusi has always been a critical friend to the government, critical, of course, of the NNPC Limited, critical of many things that the government is doing. And I think he has the benefit of being past governor of the central bank. So he's coming with some knowledge. So I think I would support his comments from that point of view, and I will ask, and I hope the government is able to engage him. He has no agenda. He's not going for president. He's not going for traditional ruler anymore. It's done and dusted. And I think the government needs people like him to give an insight, especially those that are economically literate. If I were Cardoso, I would work very closely with him. Of course, Cardoso is the governor of the central bank, to see if some of these things, his suggestions can be implemented or can be applied.
Still on that matter, he did make some comments. I'll quote him here. We're no longer paying subsidies. So where are the dollars, he said? It was under recovery during the subsidy era, and that has stopped. So where's the money? That's something he says got him the sack as CBN governor.
Yes, yeah, no. He's always asking the critical questions. I mean, he doubts dollar remittance after subsidy removal. That something is going on. You're saying now that you're not spending so much foreign exchange. You're saying now you're not spending so much expenditure on subsidy. So the question is, where it is going? Why are we not feeling the impact? You understand? Why is the government coffers not ballooning, overflowing, from that point of view? So I think it's the key question. And I think the minister has to answer it. And I think it's right to say that it is wrong. It is wrong for the president and commander-in-chief of the armed forces to continue to double up as a substantive minister of petroleum. It's wrong. It needs oversight, and it needs him to supervise, but not to be directly controlling it. And I think that's something that started during Obasanjo's administration, corrected by Jonathan, and resumed by Buhari. So I think, yes, these are sound points that the sack in Kano, or some people might say Emir Emeritus or former Emir, is making.
All right, Prof, let's go to Kaduna now. And obviously, there are different explanations and narrative to what happened accidentally. That's what the military said, that it was accidental bombing. They wanted to flush out terrorists, but unfortunately, they flushed out people who were jubilating at a festive time. Now, there's some narrative that this could be a way to limit the Almajiris in the northern region, because that appears to be a major security crisis in Nigeria. And of course, that's one of the angles the army could actually use to reduce the population of those that are passing intel to terrorists who have most time used children and women. Because if you look at the numbers of those who died and the injured, they are mostly women and children. And we cannot say that the army wouldn't have some sort of surveillance camera to have seen that these people were not terrorists. Now, would we say this is a strategic plan by the military? Of course, the federal government has said that those who are found culpable will be dealt with. And of course, the Arewa Consultative Forum is also asking that the Army Kaduna Major General Yuvi Okoro should also be sent packing. Now, if you look at all of this together, are we seeing some kind of military playing smart here? Or possibly this could be accidental and there should be more inquiries into it?
Well, it's a military foul-up on monumental and industrial proportions. They got it wrong. I mean, if terrorists, God forbid, come into this building and you cannot identify them, then you just have to put your guns down. What they did was that they went after collateral damage. They thought they are terrorists there, and maybe they were using them as human shields. Is very possibility. But the moment they found out, the moment they discovered that they were not able to distinguish the terrorists, they should have stood down. Yes, terrorists would have got away, but it's better, that for all the terrorists to get away than for one innocent person to have been killed, maimed, or traumatized. And that's what happened. So I think the military got it wrong, and they got it wrong on an industrial scale. I'm happy and I welcome the federal government's move to have a full-scale inquiry and to say that heads will roll and people will be fired, because there has to be accountability. We spoke about 127 yesterday. I don't know what the number is today. But the 127 is just a fraction. A fraction. Why am I saying it? Because even if others don't die, can you imagine the life-altering injuries? Can you imagine the trauma? The post-traumatic stress and all those other things. The life of people will never be the same again. So yes, if the military cannot do its job properly, they better hands down and let other people do it. From that point of view. So I think down to the GOC, down to the battalion or the person that called in the airstrike, questions have to be asked. They have to be answered. And after they're answered, if they're not no satisfaction, then action needs to be taken. Is it a systematic error? Is it a human error? Is it a training error? The government, through its inquiry, needs to determine this. And of course, I've said it before and I said it yesterday, adequate compensation must be paid, to the people that have lost loved ones or have suffered life-altering injuries.
All right, Prof, do you think it's an issue of retraining some of these personnel who are manning, these aircrafts? Because we've had in recent times there was a situation in Nasarawa, in Zamfara, talking about these air bombings and the mishaps from that. Do you think that that's an angle that they should be looking into with the regularity of these accidents?
Well, without a doubt, I'm not sure whether it's regular, but it's certainly happened a few times. The difference this time is the quantum, the size. So all those other ones, maybe not as many have died. That's why people made noise, and after a few days it went down. But this one, the noise is not going to let me also tell you why it's not going to go down. Before, some of the people that have suffered, some people claim, you understand, have sometimes been minority people, as it were. But now we have the majority. These are Muslims celebrating, you understand? Majority, as it were. So there's going to be a lot of noise, from that point of view. I'm not saying any life is different or one values over the other. I'm just saying there's a political dimension to it. So questions are going to be asked, and people are going to be under pressure to improve. Whether it is twice or whether it's 4 times, it's too much. You understand? Once somebody dies and they ought not to die, you understand? It's just too much. Even if it was one person that died from that incident.
All right, quickly, let's touch on this one. Talking the economy now, manufacturers are exiting the country in droves. Just yesterday, we had P&G will be ending its manufacturing operations in the country. That was in the papers. Unilever has also announced an end to one of its production arms. That's the skin care products, and GSK as well. All this things aren't looking good right now. Talking about the economy and especially the manufacturing sector.
Yes, especially these fast foods. They call them fast moving foods. I've forgotten what they're good. Fast moving goods or whatever they are. Yes, things are not looking good because obviously, I mean, if I'm buying my cream for 1,000 or 800 or whatever it is, and that is now 3,000, some people are going to sacrifice the cream. They're going to look for palm oil. They're going to look for other things. If you're buying soap, you understand, from whatever of the shops, I don't want to mention any of them, they're going to look for the proper, real oshedudu that you can get from the local market, from that point of view. So people are looking for savings. And the first thing to go when you're looking for savings are the fast-moving goods, from that point of view. So I'm not surprised that they're packing up and they're going. There's also the vagaries, that's the uncertainty of the foreign exchange. You don't know where you are tomorrow. It can go up tomorrow. It can come down tomorrow. A lot of these companies repatriate money. A lot of them do. You'll be surprised. So obviously, if you're not making money in Nigeria, you understand, or the naira that you're making is not going to be any value by the time you repatriate it, why continue business? You find more better economies where you can get value for money. So I think that's part of the reason why they're leaving, and it's worse off for us. Some might argue that maybe we will now come up with our homegrown industries, to replace them.
All right, we have to go on another break right about now. We'll be back very shortly. Do stay with us.
You're listening to 32 FM 94.9.
Mọ́mì wa, ṣèbẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé mílìkì ń bẹ nínú Milo. Milo Active Go tí àwọn ọmọdé fẹ́ràn gan ń fún wọn ní ìdá 15 káṣíọ̀mù tí wọ́n nílò lójoojúmọ́. Káṣíọ̀mù ń jẹ́ kí egun àwọn ọmọ le, ó sì ń ṣe wọ́n láàyè àǹfààní mìíràn. Milo, okun láti tẹ̀síwájú.
Milo! Connection is very important, especially when it's strong, and you don't realize this until you are cut off. Keep your connection strong at home or on the go with INT'L Home Broadband Internet. Get any of our devices like the 7500 MiFi or the 10,000 router with instant 30 gigabytes or the 20,000 router with instant 100 gigabytes. Hurry to the nearest INT'L shop or visit www.airtel.com.ng/HBB to get started.
INT'L, a reason to imagine.
This holiday season, think of moments you cherish the most with your loved ones. Moments that bring us together with DSTV. The feels.
Heartwarming family shows work best in my house.
The wins.
For me and my guys, Premier League and Champions League is all we need.
The suspense.
I don't play with our Niger drama series weeknights and weekends.
The giggles.
My favorite cartoon character is so much fun. Teen Titans Go!
Fill your holiday with the best moments. Choose moments that bring us together this holiday. Watch and stay connected. DSTV, it's your moment.
John, what's up? Check your phone. I just send you Momo referral.
My mama don't run that one for me since now. Me say for the find who I go refer, make a quick hammer my million.
Hey! You too fit be one of the 6 millionaires for the Momo Refer and Win promo. To win, dial *671# to sharply open your Momo account and select option 6 to refer your family and friends them. After that, make sure see them open Momo account and use them recharge time or data at least 100 naira. Chicken. Now, the more people where you refer, the more you go win. Oh. If you don't see out of 6 million naira every week, you fit to chop out of 160 million naira. Momo Refer and Win promo. The more you refer, the more you win. This promo will run from November 2010 to 31st December 2023. Terms and conditions dey shall.
Láti ṣe oúnjẹ tó dáa máa ń múnú mi dùn. Ìdí tó fi jẹ́ wípé nígbàkúùgbà tí n bá ń ṣe oúnjẹ, mo máa ń fi hóró náà dára sí i. Fún ẹ̀fọ́ sí, ugu o, tàtàṣé o, ṣọ̀mbọ̀ o, àlùbọ́sà. Kò sí ohun tí mo kì í fi sí tán. Ìdí táwọn ọmọ mi ṣe ń gbádùn oúnjẹ mi nìyẹn.
Mami, mi ò yọ mo fẹ́.
Ṣẹ́rí ṣètò gbogbo oúnjẹ rẹ pẹ̀lú ojúlówó ewébẹ̀. Wá fi kóró náà dára sí i fún adùn tó gbámúṣé yẹn. Lónìí, jẹun tó dáa.
Gbogbo àwọn tó láàmìlàaka láwùjọ wa ní àwọn ìṣesí kan pírí lologo ń jí ni wọ́n ó kó lára ọ̀tá lé. Ìdí abalajọ ni pé bí wọ́n bá ti jí láàárọ̀ wọ́n á kọ́ wá oúnjẹ gidi sára kí wọ́n tó wá gbé pabambarì lé lórí ìyíhun the Dion syrup of hemoglobin vitamin B12 tí yóò gbógun ti àìtó ẹ̀jẹ̀ lára àìjí pépé àbí kó máa rẹni láti inú. Ṣíbí méjì the Dion péré lójúmọ́ yóò mú ara rẹ̀ yá gágá láti ṣiṣẹ́ tàbí ṣeré. O lè mú lásán tàbí kí o pò ó papọ̀ pẹ̀lú ohun mímu ẹlẹ́rìndòdò tó fẹ́ gbé lọ síbi iṣẹ́ tàbí bí ìdárayá. The Dion syrup of hemoglobin Takiji gbéra ìlọ́yà pẹ̀lú The Dion syrup of hemoglobin vitamin B12 agbára tí ń roni lágbára ẹ̀ka ìwé pélébé inú rẹ̀ o.
Hi there, my name is Mercy Johnson Okoji.
My name is Joke Silva.
Hi there, I am Aproko Doctor.
My name is Chef Winnie, aka Delicious Food.
It's your boy Cruise with Joe. I love cooking.
And my choice of cooking oil.
And my choice of cooking oil is Power Oil.
Is Power Oil.
My choice is Power Oil.
Use Power Oil. It's triple
filtered. It contains omega-6 and 9, and it's fortified with vitamin A. Plus, it comes in different packs and sizes, so you can afford it without breaking the bank.
Ó ga o, eléyìí tó jí wá láàárọ̀ kùtùkùtù yìí. Mo ti rò pé ṣe lòun fíláàṣì mi nígbà tí ìpè rẹ wọlé sórí aago.
Fíláàṣì rẹ kẹ̀, ọpọ́n tèmi ti sún o. Lọ́tẹ̀ yìí, èmi ni mo máa ṣàyè fún ẹ. Ó yá, lọ múra.
Dúró náà o, àbí gbẹ̀bù ti dé ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni o, Zenith Better Life promo ti padà dé pẹ̀lú sáà kẹta. Mo sì jẹ káàdì ẹ̀bùn oní $1,000
bẹ́ẹ̀ gẹ́lẹ́ ni Zenith Bank ń pín ẹ̀bùn tó tó $1,000 fún àwọn oníbàárà ogún ní ọ̀sẹ̀ méjì nínú Zenith Better Life promo ti sáà kẹta. Láti lè kópa, rọra ṣí àkáǹtì Zenith Bank kí o sì fi ó kéré jù $5,000 sílẹ̀ sínú ẹ̀. Béèrè kí o sì gba káàdì Zenith Bank yálà aláfojúrí tàbí torí ayélujára. Lẹ́yìn náà, dáńlóòdù kí o sì forúkọ sílẹ̀ lórí Zenith Bank app tàbí kó o forúkọ sílẹ̀ fún *966# Easy Banking. Ìpolongo yìí bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ọjọ́ kìíní oṣù kẹfà ọdún 2023 títí di ọjọ́ kọkànlélọ́gbọ̀n oṣù kẹfà ọdún 2024. Àǹfààní yìí ṣí sílẹ̀ fún oníbàárà tuntun àti títẹ́lẹ̀. Ìgbésẹ̀ àti ìlànà wà o. Zenith Bank, fún àǹfààní ara rẹ.
My people, Coke Studio don't come back with drink, scan and win. To follow Jollificate, grab one chilled bottle of Coca-Cola, win on prizes like airtime, branded gifts, music streaming vouchers, and free tickets to the Genge Music Festival. To enter, scan the QR code, wait there for the posters there. Enter the compound code, wait there under the cover of the bottle. Or sharply scan the QR code, wait there for the label of the plastic bottle. Then type the code where we hide for the label of the bottle to take win on prizes. Hurry, promo go end for February 2024. Everybody now winner. Terms and conditions, they shall.
32 FM 94.9.
All right, you're welcome back. You're still on to Break It On Papers Review here on 32 FM 94.9, and it's right about time to open the phone lines and also take your comments on our socials. The numbers are 070-550-949 or 080-979-949. And of course, you can reach out to through our socials, 32FM 949 Ibadan on Facebook and also on YouTube. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, James. Good morning. Good morning. There is one irritating word I hear from government. They will say heads will roll. What I prefer is heads should start rolling. Actually, somebody should be held accountable. We always talk about saying our clients. I think somebody would have thrown in the towel. We should. You see, Prof, it's because of this negligence that we now create room where in the ethnic side, the tribal and religious thing starts coming in where people. If somebody throws in the towel, that will go away at least. Start shooting these people. We are counting numbers. A few days ago, 88, 120. Who knows how many must have lost? Somebody should throw in the towel and head to start rolling. Not that it will roll. At the end of the day, nothing will still come out. Good morning. This is okay.
All right. The numbers again. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning. Can I speak with GBOLABO? Hello?
Yes, please go ahead.
Okay, yeah. My name is Engineer Richard Lasilo.
Okay.
I'm speaking from Mokola.
Okay, please go ahead.
I want to comment on the issue between the military and those people. It is unfortunate that it happened in Kaduna because we are all human beings with blood. We have feelings. But frankly speaking, this is the first time we are fighting terrorism seriously and sincerely in Nigeria. You see, military people are human beings also. They are being killed by terrorists. And terrorists are killing them, they are killing terrorists. If they are pursuing terrorists and they go to that place where those people gather, and terrorists are able to mix with them, you see, out of frustration, they might be able to do. They might be forced to do that. Right. Now, what my point is that those people in Nigeria will like to cover people that are criminals. For the past 16 years, these people have been living among the people. You want to tell me that they cannot feed them out? They don't know them. They cannot expose them. They are now paying the price for being complicit.
No. That's inexcusable. I don't think we can justify in any shape or in any form. And I don't think we should tolerate that at all.
All right. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's Ola from the world.
All right, please turn down the volume on your radio. We're getting feedback.
Okay.
All right, go ahead,
Hello?
Shola.
Hello, now.
Yes, you can. Go ahead.
Yes, thank you. During the last cashless,
the president said, now, why did they park the cars now? For who? Thank you.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah,
Please
my name is Bengamari calling from Akpata. On the issue of Kaduna attack, I think I'm sensing there is a sinister motive towards that event. I believe the military should have used a sophisticated gadget like drone. You know, a drone will help you to zoom closer to yourself. You want to attack. Why didn't they use drone as another gadget that can zoom their target? So I'm sensing there is a sinister motive towards that. And the issue of the new Naira crunch, I think the court has ruled that the old Naira note and the new Naira note should coexist. So why the limitation of having the 5,000 Naira transaction on a daily basis? I think that's not too good for us. I'm beginning to think as well that is Cardozo not becoming a second Emefiele? Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Hello, good morning. Hello. All right, do try and call back 0705 5000 949. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Yeah.
This is Olufemi from Oyo.
All right, that's here.
I just want everybody to know that we are all human beings. No human being is perfect. But the problem is we have not addressed the cause or the root of this problem in Nigeria. The people in government knows who are the sponsors of these terrorists. Some people are supplying them these arms. Some people who are the Senate, at National Assembly or whatever, they are importing and buying these materials from these people. Instead of addressing, arresting and prosecuting these people, they are now blaming the military. They are human beings. They have their own families. Many people are sleeping in their comfort and they are blaming them. No, we know they have committed an error. But why those Nigerian government arrest the people that are supplying them out for the selfish gain? God help Nigeria.
I mean, we should note that recently one or two people were convicted for aiding and abetting the terrorists, and I think it's a work in progress. But yes, it must be a priority for the government.
Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Professor. I'm John Uzo Joko. And let me answer, okay, you say the head cannot start rolling now. There must be proper investigation before head will roll, if at all. And I said it within this week that I expect 10 terrorists to escape than to kill one innocent in Nigeria. But let proper investigation be carried out with punishment meted out to those who deserve it, if at all. I've said it that the military should have been able to remove the chaff from the grain before this deadly mission. But we must be careful not to politicize this incident so that our military will be encouraged. That is my own. We should not discourage the military. And let me say this from the bottom of my heart. The military are actually performing their function as far as the war against terrorism is concerned under this administration for the past 3 months. John News on top with my name. Thank you.
Hello, good morning. All right, Prof, because we're talking about thorough investigations, and I keep wondering about the Terrorism Act itself. How punishable do we have some of these offenses under the Terrorism Act? Is it operational as we speak?
No, it is. It is. But the point is that a lot of times proving it may be the issue from that point of view. Because, you know, there's a method that these courts approach. And sometimes in war, a lot of evidence is lost and you're not able to tie them to the particular crime. So I think we also need to look at our laws in terms of terrorism and ensure that they're adequate for this period and for this time. Because it's like in a warlike situation. When you're in a warlike situation, obviously, it's different from when you're in a peacetime situation. So I think, yes, we need to rejig some of those laws, look at them from that point of view. But let me just also make the point that the children that were killed, that the women that were killed, you understand, are not responsible, you understand. You can't hold them responsible for the crimes of the terrorists. And we need to be very careful when we are saying that, you know, people got what they desire from that point of view.
All right, we have to leave now. Thank you very much, Professor Oluwajedoku, for joining us this morning. I do appreciate you, sir. My name is Kenny Dorosilu.
And I'm GBOLABO, Famous School. The Smart Kids Show is up next. Do stay with us.